Oh, that's why.
Completed communications tests in the recovery
We are
room,
live.
bringing Rocket
Hello,
Lab a
everyone.
step closer to catching a rocket in the
Welcome
sky,
to
sending
today's
it back to the
stream.
production complex for a flight, and then launching it to
Yeah, we are here
And with
finally.
the success of the mission and those recovery
I don't know
operations,
why,
we've
but
proven
things
small
are
launch
just
vehicles can be reusable.
not working today. There we
One of
go.
only
Now
two
we're working.
launch
Cool.
companies repeatedly
Right, we are
recovered
here.
up
We
to
are just going to mute them guys a second. So we have a Rocket Lab Electron rocket takeoff from New Zealand. Now you might see this odd little black thing just on the edge of my green screen. Now in a couple of days I should have a new camera cable coming, so we will be able to have a second view of here, and hopefully in a few months time we'll have also a down view. I have a new ring light as well, which is quite cool. That's given me all this colour and that. So we are like T-minus 12 minutes away, and I'm just going to quickly post this onto social media. I doubt anyone's going to be awake, but you know, well, my live stream. Let's stick that with a capital C because I'm doing good. Right, there we go. Right, so we're gonna put the Rocket Lab stuff back on now. Oh, here we go.
Stages go.
Avionics.
Avionics go.
GNC.
GNC's go.
Econ.
Econ is go.
T1.
You might hear my dog in the background.
GC.
JC is go.
PLS.
PLS is go.
RSO.
Oh,
RSO is go.
Net.
my
That
dog.
just go.
MM.
MM is go.
LD sub.
My dog is literally pining in the back. Lola, why do you choose right now to go toilet?
Now T-minus 11 minutes, 22 seconds and counting. We are go for terminal count at T-minus 10 minutes. And this time the 3-word hold procedure is in effect.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to quickly go and let my dog out. I'm going to be 2 seconds. You're going to see my green screen slightly disappear.
And with that, we'll be proceeding with the rest of today's countdown and moving forward to liftoff. Electron is our workhorse launch vehicle dedicated for small satellites, and if you've been following along with Rocket Lab's announcements, you'll know that we're building on Electron's experience as the second most frequently launched US rocket annually to develop another launch vehicle, Neutron. Just last week, for the first time, we revealed some exciting key details about our new rocket, including Neutron's unique design, materials, propulsion, and how we'll make it reusable.
This is Neutron. Let me show you a new breed of rocket where reliability, reusability, and cost is hard baked into the design from day one. So what does a 2050 rocket look like? Well, it should be designed to be reusable. It should also have engines that are able to be used over and over again, and engines that aren't stressed to their absolute limit. It should have materials
Here we
that
go.
are advanced. Now that's what I call a 2050 material. This is not a conventional
Oh, this
rocket.
is talking
This
about
is what a rocket
Neutron,
should look like in 2050.
their new
But we're
rocket.
building it today. It is an absolute beast. It stands 40 meters tall. It has a 7-meter diameter at the base and a 5-meter class fairing.
It does look mental.
The team is flat out right now at full force
Ooh.
developing it. Because at Rocket Lab, when we say we're going to do something, we do it.
That's mental, that is. I think
There are a few more details about Neutron that we're keeping up our sleeves
my
for
dog is
now,
up to stuff
including
today.
where Neutron and its Archimedes engines will be built and launched from. But if our new rocket excites you and you're interested in joining the team to design, build and test it, we have several jobs in the Neutron program open now. To find out about these roles and to watch the full Neutron reveal video, head to our website for more.
So today's drink is lemon and lime. My dog is driving me nuts. Yeah, so we are.
Had to switch to high power for flight.
Oh, high power for flight. It's a good sign. Yeah, I look a lot more natural now with this ring light.
LD stage.
I will have another camera to show you guys the setup and that.
Commencing stage terminal checks.
My dog is such a pain. Lola, come here.
Stage
Lola,
1 and stage 2 high voltage batteries ready for flight.
come here.
GC, LD on mission.
Come on,
All day GC.
calm down,
This
baby,
will
okay?
proceed with sequence 57, pad ready for launch.
Go on the sofa.
Sequence 57 didn't work.
What? What's Daddy doing? I literally just let you out and you just stood there. So you're not going out again?
With liftoff coming up in a few minutes' time, let's take a closer look at Electron on the pad.
Good
Electron
girl.
is a two-stage launch vehicle that stands 18 meters tall. Its black and white stripes are a visual effect
Black and
caused
white
by the
stripes.
rocket's liquid oxygen propellant, where ice forms on the outside because of the cold temperature of the liquid oxygen in the rocket's fuel storage tanks inside. The black comes from Electron's carbon composite structure, a material that is lightweight yet strong enough to withstand the
girl.
pressure of launch. Empowering the rocket are 9 Rutherford engines on the first stage and a single Rutherford engine on the second stage. These engines are 3D printed and named after the famous physicist Ernest Rutherford. We
Rutherford.
have an 11th engine on Electron also, called the Curie engine, which
That's the
after
one on the
famous
second
physicist
stage?
Marie Curie. This propulsion system is housed within Electron's third stage or kick stage.
Okay, third
which we
stage,
use
yeah.
as a orbital transfer vehicle to deploy the mission's payload to their exact
Hang on,
destination
third
space.
stage.
The
Oh,
kick stage is
yeah.
carrying today's two
My
Black Sky
monitors are all
satellites to a
moving about.
430-kilometer circular orbit after Electron lifts off the pad at North Complex Wednesday. Now, while we're mostly known for being the transportation to space for satellites and spacecraft, these days we also take care of the on-orbit end of the space business too.
Ah.
Here's more about how we're building out our space systems division to become a one-stop shop for satellite missions.
Rocket Lab was founded to open access to space, starting with launch. Electron unlocked orbit for small satellites, providing them with a dedicated ride since 2018. More than 100 small satellite deployments later, and we're turning
Lola,
our attention to larger launch
stop
with
it.
Neutron, a next-generation rocket designed to launch the small satellite constellations of the
Dog
future,
is going
enable
mental.
deep space missions, and support human spaceflight. But launch is
She
only
just
one
keeps
part of
poking her head
slowly
around the green
democratizing
screen.
space access. To make it faster, easier, and more affordable to do incredible things in orbit, we're delivering an end-to-end mission solution that spans spacecraft design and manufacture, satellite subsystems, flight software,
Hold
ground
on.
operations,
I just
and
realised
launch.
I'm having trouble with
To
my
enable
headphones.
this, we've recently
reaching.
welcomed some new companies to the Rocket Lab family. Last
I
year,
forgot.
we joined forces with
I
the
actually
Sinclair
bought
Interplanetary team in Toronto, Canada,
A headphone.
enabling us to supply our customers with
Extender.
best-in-class, flight-proven reaction wheels and startups. These crucial components have been incorporated into
There you go.
more than 100 spacecraft globally, including constellations and cutting-edge scientific missions. Sinclair Interplanetary reaction wheels and star trackers are incorporated into our Rocket Lab designed and built
Okay.
Photon satellites too, supporting our upcoming missions to the Moon, Mars, and Venus. But of course, before a satellite can operate in orbit, it first has to safely deploy from the rocket that launched it. That's why we recently acquired Planetary Systems Corporation in Maryland. As the leading provider of mechanical separation systems
There
and
we
satellite
go.
dispensers, the PSC team has 100%
Yay!
mission success
Now I
heritage
don't
to
have to
date
fight
across
with the
more than
bloody
100 missions. PSC separation systems have flown on over half of the Electron missions since 2018. So having seen
Pretty
the
cool.
impeccable craftsmanship of their technology up close, we're thrilled to be supplying our customers with trusted separation systems and dispensers,
Nice.
whether flying on Electron or any other vehicle. After a spacecraft is deployed, the real fun begins. That's where the Colorado-based team at Advanced Solutions Incorporated, or ASI, comes in. ASI's pioneering satellite flight software and GNC expertise have enabled some of the most ambitious missions humanity has undertaken.
I would
including
so love to
exploring
have my
distant
own
planets.
satellite.
The ASI team joined the Rocket Lab family in October this year, and together, we're supporting missions for aerospace prime contractors, U.S. DoD
Lola,
organizations,
stop.
NASA, and
Oh, look
commercial
all them-
operators and
Oh,
constellations.
look at them
By
screens.
folding these industry-leading teams and proven technologies into our ever-growing space systems capabilities, Rocket Lab is delivering complete mission solutions for every step to space. We might have started with launch, but there's more than just rockets to this lab.
That's pretty good actually.
A very warm welcome to ASI, PSC, and Sinclair Interplanetary. We are incredibly grateful to have you as part of
Oh,
this
my dog.
family.
Right,
We're
I'm
coming
gonna
up
put
to
myself
just over 3 minutes now away from launch.
just up here.
Electron remains in good health, as well as the Black Sky satellites inside the fairing. The weather remains green, and the path to orbit
Should I
looks
stay
clear
there
for
or
Launch Complex 1
nah,
and
we-
T0. Soon,
I find it a
we'll
bit
hear the
weird
call
down
that
there.
LOX loading is complete on Electron, telling us that the rocket is
There we go.
fully
We'll keep that there.
Electron's internal flight computers by then will have
Yeah, I
taken
can
over the countdown
get
to
rid of the
start
GoPro.
autonomously, with our
Um,
launch director counting down the clock at T-minus 10 seconds. We're going to hand over now to mission control for the
Hi.
countdown to launch.
You guys there, you can see my drink.
Confirm your go for launch.
Okay, Shadows
Also,
go.
you can see the bench. Here we go. Final count. Oh, it's gone quiet. No. We are 8 seconds behind their official stream. Lola, stop it. Come on.
Vehicle is on internal path.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It just looks so different. Like from, you look at something like SpaceX, it looks completely different. Actually, if I zoom in a little bit. There we go. That's better.
Lox load is complete. System is in recirculation.
Sweet. It's what we like to see. My air freshener just went straight off.
Anti-geysering is disabled.
No. Quiet. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to rock it, go.
Tanks are prepped
Out.
for flight.
Sweet.
High flow into
Oh,
origin
look at
network.
that lovely angle. Here we go. Here we go.
Deluge activated.
Oh yeah, got the water flowing. And
T-minus 20 seconds and counting.
20 seconds and counting.
10,
9, 8,
8,
7, 6,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, that audio. Nice. Gonna turn that volume down a little bit. Hot diggity dang. That is a loud rocket. Holy cow. That's mental. Just boosting my volume up a little bit. Look at that go. So the thing is, this thing's like longer than my house. Like just by a bit. So you can see we're getting up to max Q. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. Max or Max Q. No, that's cool. I like how they've got like very clean video nowadays. You can actually see the if you can see the shadow of the actual rocket plume. Oh, itchy ear. Nice. Lola, quiet, please. Not that the dog knows what please means, but... Woo! Look how wide the exhaust plume is. It's mad. Oh, are we upside down now? I think we're upside down now. Yep, we are upside down. This should look quite cool. So they should call Miko. There's Miko. Stage separation. Boom. Nice. That's good. And you should see now a couple of... Oh. Yeah. There it goes. You can see the fairings going. Yep. Oh, it's mad. So, one question I've always had actually is these batteries that they have on this rocket, they obviously don't recover them because like there's no like parachute system and they'd just be too small. I don't know if they would burn up as they re-enter. Like, I know the fairings, like if you look at the fairings for SpaceX, they try and collect them again out of the sea. Lola, what are you doing? Dog's a donut. She's just laying there on the floor. She can't get to me because the green screen's all the way around me. Actually, she could get under. So you should just see the big silver things basically just drop away. we go. There they go. So it's two of them. I wonder if
Call for a successful battery hot swap. Coming up in the next
wonder if I
couple
can
of
find that out.
second engine cutoff of the second stage, or SECO. This maneuver follows pretty much the same procedure as main engine cutoff, where the Rutherford engine on the second stage will shut off ahead of final separation of the vehicle between the second stage and our kick stage. There's
Nice.
a bit of a gap between that final separation and payload deployment, as this stage separation places the kick stage in an elliptical orbit of Earth first. I'll explain
Ooh.
what happens after that point once we receive confirmation from Mission Control first of SECO and stage separation.
Nice. Well, on the note that we're now going to have to wait a little bit, I'm going to talk to you about something very cool.
You can see the second stage Rutherford engine burning bright on your screen there, with Electron well on track to deliver the Black Sky payload to orbit in around 50 minutes or so. The vehicle is travelling at more than 19,000 kilometers an hour with an altitude of nearly 200 kilometers.
Right.
And
Is it going to take over the screen?
as expected,
Bet you it is, isn't it?
Battery discharge holding on.
There we go. Right. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to go to...
A quick reminder for those who are just joining us, while our last launch was a recovery mission furthering our development of a reusable launcher, this mission is not. But we will be attempting our first aerial capture of Electron in 2022.
Oh, wow.
We'll need more information as we get closer to that mission. Meanwhile, Electron's vacuum-optimized Rutherford engine is putting in the work ahead of kick stage separation in about a minute and a half.
Okay, as we're not... We've got a little bit of time between the kick stage now.
Screen, and you'll see Electron is continuing on its way to orbit, traveling at a speed of nearly 25,000 kilometers an hour.
25,000 kilometers an hour. Could you imagine going that
As
speed?
mentioned before, coming up next is second engine cutoff, or SECO, which will see the engine on Electron's second stage power down ahead of kick stage separation scheduled a few seconds after.
There you go, Seco. There we go.
With the dimming of the Rutherford engine on your screen as you saw, that along with the call from Mission Control confirms that we have had a successful SECO and second stage separation from the kick stage.
Nice.
Today's satellites are headed to a circular orbit, so while the kick stage is on that elliptical first pass, it ignites its Curie engine to course correct and set it on its correct trajectory for payload deployment. That's set to take place in the next 45 minutes or so. Now, while unfortunately we won't have live video of payload deployment on this mission,
Aw, man.
I'll be coming back to you on this webcast with an animated simulation of the end of the mission and to listen out for those final few calls from Mission Control. We'll take a bit of a break now and leave you with the tracking data of where the kick stage is over Earth. If you've got a telescope handy and the kick stage is over your part of the world, see if you can spot it in the night sky. I'll see you back here soon.
Yeah, so see over here. So it's just launched from New Zealand and it's coming basically into night time. Actually, technically, wouldn't it be going into... It'd be going into morning. Oh, this all confused me with the whole, you know, day round to the Earth sort of thing. So it's here. So they're in the day. So it's coming into night time. Going through night time as it is now. So night time's here. We're 12 o'clock. So this is dead on night time. Dead on midnight. So what? America's got to start getting dark now. That'd be pretty cool if you could. That's all I'd want in a satellite. It's literally one that would record day through to night. It would be quite cool. So yes, as I was about to show you guys, I can show it now. A game that I play on my iPhone. I've played it for years and years and years. just announced, or about a month ago, I didn't even see it, but they've announced this game is going to be coming to Steam. It's going to be a lot of cool things. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually quiet down their thing. Are you going to open Steam? Thank you. I'm just going to look at the trailer. And this is what I've been wanting for years. Alright, so how do we get this full screen? There we go. So this is the game. Oh, there's just a photo in it. Okay. There we go. Full screen. So this is the game I want to get once it comes out. So I play this on mobile and it's really good. I think it was only like, what, 4 or 5 quid I think on the phone. And it's amazing. I still play it to this day. I mean, I've got on my iPad and my phone, and I play all different types of worlds with it. Some realistic, some with infinite fuel on, some with unbreakable parts. I mean, if I show you my phone, let's have a look. So literally, it's #1 in games. I'll bring it up and let's go into it. And I've got loads of bunch of other worlds, and then I've got a main one. So we're going to the main one. We'll resume. I can't even remember what I was doing last. So, well, apparently I was crashing. Obviously, this is going to be see-through now because. So let's have a look. We've got a rocket here. Oh, I was working on proper retracting launch towers. So if I just do it, you're not probably going to see this. Oh, there we go. So you can see there is actually, let's get it closer to the camera. You can see there's a actual control arm now, which is attached to my whole rocket and booster. So I was simulating basically what Super Heavy is going to do. So if I get up the tool thing and set the throttle to 69% throttle, and I'm going to show you guys. See, this is where the GoPro will come in handy because I can focus it anywhere. So I can now, ready, I'll press this and things will just happen, and you see them arms just fold back, which are sick. And now what I can do is turn them back on, and then I can re-land back at the pad, which is no easy feat, may I say. The Falcon 9s make it look very, very easy. Obviously they are controlled by computers, not by an idiot with a cell phone who just crashed the whole, I literally just blew up the whole lot, and you're not going to see the bottom because it's green, but yeah, I just blew up the whole thing. So yeah, it's really cool, and I spent hours on this thing, like absolute hours. I'm currently flying a rocket that has no control, and it's now pitching down, and it's about to go goodbyes. But apparently they've really updated like the simulation on this, the graphics. I would say the graphics are actually not too bad. Nola, quiet. The dog's going mad. And this is about to crash. Ready? You should just see the phone go clear because of the green screen. The grass and that is green. So there you go, blown up, and you saw it's quite a cool effect there. So yeah, that game is coming to Steam early next year. It looks to be sick. There's no price on it yet. It's single player. And yeah, it looks mad. There's new re-entry animations there. It's really cool. And so apparently it's got real world physics. Here we go. So actually the rocket mass and aerodynamics and all that actually act real, which I think this one does as well. So yeah, that'll be quite cool to see if this one will be really good. So parts, let's see if on this is on Android as well, and there's lots of mods you can do because obviously you can get into the file systems of Android. So I know with like Android you can get like the whole solar system. You can do cooler things like put actual bases that you've made onto like the Mars or something, so then it's all there ready for you to get like to basically do it. So yeah, it looks like it's got Earth, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars. I can never say that one is one of the moons in a Mars, in a moon. Then you got Deimos, which I can say that's fine. Jupiter. So yeah, you can. It's gonna look really good. Right. Oh, brilliant. That's quite good. That's actually quite a good little review, and I like the cheeky yeah, I think I joined when it was like the game was 1.2 I think, or 1.1. I can't actually remember when I got this game, but I remember getting it and then seeing that there was an update which you paid for, and I was like, oh okay, so I paid it. I think it's got to be, I have no idea when I got it, like the update. I remember we were at hospital. We were either just at the hospital or just leaving. It's got to be like early 2016 I've got to have done it, but I can't remember. But it is a really sick game to play, especially if you like you know, rockets and that. They put all these actual aerodynamic forces. You can see it all now, like that one with the re-entry. This looks sick, like to actually be able to see your parts actually entering the atmosphere rather than just going from black to blue. It's gonna look really cool, and I can't wait for it. I really wish we could just get this now. But yeah, so that's that. Let's have a look and see where this thing is. Okay, so it's literally going to deploy over like Lower France and all that lot, so, and Spain. So I'm going to call this live stream to an end. I can't stay up this long because I've got work in the morning. So yes, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Yeah, it's been a so far successful rocket launch. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer.